Welcome to the e-learning module. I, Pawan Badoni, BCA 4th semester student of Management Education Research Institute under Personality Development Skill. I will discuss the topic of social engineering. Case study. The 2016 Bangladesh bank heist. The biggest cyber heist ever known took place in 2016 when a hacker used social engineering to steal $81 million from Bangladesh bank. The attacker tricked the employee into installing malware that allowed them to gain access to the bank system. They then used the Swift bank network to send fraudulent transfer requests directing the money to the various bank account in the Philippines. The branch was discovered only after spelling error in one of the transactions raised suspicious. This case highlights how human error can manipulate and can lead to the catastrophic financial loss. Social engineering. Social engineering is the art of using psychological manipulation technique where attacker devise people into revealing private information or performing action that compromise security. This method is different from the conventional hacking technique, which depends on breaking into system due to the technical vulnerabilities, since social engineering attackers rely on human psychology. Common technique used in social engineering. Phishing. Attackers send a fake email or message polishing as an authentic identity like a bank, government agency, or a company with the intention of stealing sensitive information such as password or credit card details. Pretexting. The attacker create a story to get access to the sensitive information. For example, they could pretend to be a IT support and ask for the login credential. Beating. Attacker make the victim follow something attractive. For example, free software download or free music download content malware. Tailgating, piggy banking. Unauthorized person enter restricted area by following a person who is authorized. Quid attacker offers some things in return for confidential information. For example, they may represent themselves as a researcher and asks the login detail of the user to get free premium content. Impact of social engineering attack. Consequences of social engineering attacks. Financial losses result from fraudulent transaction or data breach. Identifying theft as their personal information may be used without their knowledge or consent. Negative reputation of an organization. Confidential data, which can compromise business and person. How to prevent social engineering attacks. You can prevent and protect yourself as well as your organization from a social engineering attack by following some best practices listed below. Be alert of unsocialist corresponding. Avoid using any surprise mail or text or call in requesting personal data to be melded over. Authentication contact. Always establish one validity to share credential data. Strengthen your password. Deploy two-factor authentication and change old passwords never. Train people as well as periodic education class and sensation can allow person to avoid attack of the social engineering method. Secure devices and network. Ensure all software and antivirus program are updated to reduce vulnerabilities. Report suspicious activity. If you suspect any attempt of social engineering, report it immediately to the proper authorities. Conclusion. Social engineering is still one of the most effective means through which cyber criminals get unauthorized access to personal and organizational data. It can help even to large institutions, as has been seen in the Bangladesh bank heist. Awareness and power security measures can prevent such attack. Therefore, being aware and help protect us from such scams. Thank you and happy learning.